Hello everyone. Today we are going to read lesson 9 Human Environment Settlement, Transport, Communication. We are going to do this in two parts and today we are going to read the first half of it. Humans populate villages, towns and cities. The location of the populated centers depends on environmental and cultural factors. The function that a population center performs decides its shape and size. Human environment interaction means how people affect their environment and how their environment affect them. Early human beings depended entirely on nature for food, clothing, and shelter. But with time, they learned new skills to grow food, build homes, and develop better means of transport and communication. In doing this, they modified the environment where they lived. Settlements. Settlements are places where people build their homes. Early human beings lived on trees and in caves. When they started to grow crops, it became necessary to have a permanent home. The settlements grew near the river valleys as water was available and land was fertile. With the development of trade, commerce, and manufacturing, human settlements became larger. Settlements flourished and civilizations developed near river valleys. The natural conditions for an ideal human settlement site are favorable climate, suitable land, availability of water, fertile soil. Types of settlements. Temporary settlement. Settlements which are occupied for a short time are called temporary settlements. The people living in deep forest, hot and cold deserts and mountains often dwell in such temporary settlements. They practice hunting, gathering, shifting cultivation, herding, and transhumance. However, more and more settlements today are permanent settlements. Transhumance is a seasonal movement of people. People who rear animals move in search of new pastures according to changes in seasons. Permanent settlements. In a permanent settlement, people build homes to live in. It is of two types, rural and urban. Rural settlements. Any settlement in which most of the people are engaged in agriculture, forestry, mining, fishery, craftswork, trading, etc. is known as a rural settlement or a village. It is often called an agricultural workshop. A rural settlement has only a few houses and limited services. A typical village has utilities such as a market, post office, school, primary health centers, etc. Local materials like stones, mud, clay, straw, etc. are used to construct houses. Houses have thick walls. They are mud plastered and have thatched roofs in hot regions. In high rainfall regions, the roofs are slanting and houses may be built on stilts to avoid flooding. Rural settlements can be broadly classified according to their shape under the following patterns: compact, scattered, linear, circular, and radial. Compact settlements. A compact settlement is a closely built area of dwellings wherever flat land is available. It is based on farming. It is in a compact settlement. The houses are built very close to each other and around a central point like a market. This settlement is also known as a nucleated settlement. They are mostly found in fertile river valleys and plains. Scattered settlements. In scattered settlements, the houses are built far from each other, that is, they are scattered over a large area. This type of settlement is mostly found in hilly tracts, thick forest, and regions of extreme climate, that is, hot or cold deserts. Radial settlements. Radial settlements are those where streets develop in every direction around a common point and give it a star-like appearance. Linear settlements. A settlement where the houses are built along a transport route, road, river, or canal is called a linear settlement. Houses are built in rows facing each other. The rural settlement is linear in valleys and mountainous areas, rectangular in fertile plains, circular near the lakes and ponds, triangular at crossroads, and in exceptional cases it resembles the nebular form, while on river terraces it is a star type. Generally, the rural areas have low density of population as compared to urban ones. Circular settlements. A circular settlement usually develops in a great level area around a lake or a pond. These water bodies provide water for different village activities such as bathing, cattle bathing, washing clothes, etc. Urban settlements. Urban population is centered in towns and cities. The towns are small and the cities are larger. In urban areas, the people are mostly engaged in manufacturing, trading, and services. Cities can be classified into 5 types, that is, administrative cities, defense cities, cultural cities, industrial cities, and junction cities. Administrative cities. Administrative cities are those where the administrative activities related to a particular region or country are conducted. For example, New Delhi, Canberra, and Washington, D.C. Defense cities. Defense cities are cities where military activities take place, such as Mahu in Madhya Pradesh and Barakpur in West Bengal. Cultural cities. Urban settlements which are famous for culture, art, and education are called cultural cities. This category includes Varanasi, Madurai, Kolkata, Ujjain, Rome, Vienna, Paris, etc. Industrial cities. Industrial cities are the centers of production and manufacture of a variety of goods. Seoul in South Korea, Sao Paulo in Brazil, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bengaluru, and Ahmedabad in India, and Detroit City in the United States are prominent industrial cities. Junction cities. These are located at the crossroads of railways or major roads. Examples are Chicago, Moscow, and Mughalsarai. Rural-urban relationship. Urban and rural areas are closely linked, each contributing to the other. This needs to be considered in development planning. Many fast-growing cities are within areas with the most rapid increase in the value of agricultural production. For instance, the urban centers serving areas are producing high-value fruit or vegetables, coffee or tea, and other high-value crops such as silk cocoons. A proportion of the urban poor derive some of most of their livelihood from meeting rural demands. So this was the reading of part 1 of our lesson 9, Human Environment, Settlement, Transport, Communication. If you have any doubt or query, you can ask me in the comment section below. Also, you can find the links to other lessons in the description box below. Thank you everyone.